So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
And already we're underway. Martinelli! It's a loose ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Partey. Ranieri in acres of space out wide. And the finish! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Liverpool finding themselves unexpectedly behind. That looks a good ball through. And he's onside. Can he finish? Gravenberg, Martinelli. Martinelli! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Zinchenko, great hit! Oh, it's fallen loose again! He's got a goal! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
He's had a hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Arsenal have their second corner now. Climbs up big! And now they can spring out of defence. He won't be happy with that one. Arsenal have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. Decent hit! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he can clear it away. Nicely weighted ball. Up he goes! Great football, shot and save.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Ranieri. Martinelli is flagged offside. Bradley. It's run. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Ranieri. "30 minutes gone. It's a great... Trossard! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Tsimikas. Jones. Diaz. That pass has been well intercepted. Zinchenko looking to add to his goal. Waneri providing an outlet on that flank. Zinchenko. Now the finish! Goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Trossard gets across and deals with it.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was...
Zinchenko! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 17, Zinchenko.
Arsenal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more.
There's the shot! Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 41 minutes is number 11, Gabriel Martinez.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And a shot! Oh, nicely intercepted. Zinchenko. And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
After 45 minutes is
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Van Dijk to McAllister. And he's picked out the run. He has found the way through. McAllister. Oh, the ball's gone astray.
That's positional goal.
He tries a shot! And the first half is done. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
everyone please.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Arsenal have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes, and this is the very least they deserve for their splendid endeavours. Trossard! No mistake! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And now he has two. Van Dijk. Gravenberg. McAllister. Trossard. Now it's Martinelli. McAllister. And Bradley. Jones. Jota. Picked out brilliantly. And the shot! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Rice. He's in plenty of space here. It's a mighty effort! Oh, it needed better placement.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Zinchenko looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Nice interception, well timed. Zinchenko! Can he put it away? Loose, and he's had a hit! Zinchenko! Sticks it away! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
He's got four. That is remarkable.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of pot.
Shot a goal! Van Dijk getting this one clear. Oh, he's found support out wide. He gets big. That's another chance. They've scored! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
After 68 minutes.
And yes, it's him again.
Gabriel Martinelli.
Well, the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Trossard. Shot could be on, and the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Trossard! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
McAllister. Elliott. Looking for options for movement. Good ball over the top. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Zinchenko. Now Saliba. Kivior. Tierney. Rice. Shapes to shoot! Tsimikas to McAllister. Spread it left. Pinches it off him. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Tsimikas.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Tsimikas. Jorginho. Zinchenko. Threads one in. Oh, and the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's in a great chance! It's run. Oh, has another go! And another try! He scores! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
53.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Gakpo getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact.
Now the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Gravenberch. Kivior cuts out the pass. Gravenberch.
This is the time you need that pace.
Always onto this. Martinelli. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Mohamed Salah. And that's that. Arsenal can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Zinchenko, very much the man of the moment. His boot. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7.